Hi, it's Matthew here from hppjohnson Property. Big build, but we're just showing you a little thing at the moment because we're not having big builds doing at the moment. I've moved to Liverpool and pensioned myself off. So here you are, I'm just talking. I'm just standing here. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I've done to make the house look a bit better until we're able and I can afford proper stuff. The tap was leaking. It was really bad. So I had to unscrew it. There's two bolt nuts underneath you. You turn the water off and unscrew them and put the new one in. And the one I got does this. And this. And this. Oh, sorry. Ooh, I didn't show you, did I? Just that. And that. And goes back up. And we had the door filled in. Someone else did it. We didn't do it. They dotted and dabbed it. They changed the window because it was letting in draft. The door was letting in draft. It could have let it in mice as well. You can see where the door was. There's the dotted and dabbed. Put some skirting round, sort of, in this one. Because we're having kitchen unit there. On this one, I've made a better job. And all it is by what do you call it? The skirting, paint it on both sides, and give you a nice gloss on one side, an extra paint on the other, so when it connects to the wall, it's a bit safer. Cut it using doing like that. Some people kind of cut it around here using a coping saw, but it depends how you feel at the time, and you just cut down. Make sure you pencil really well and everything, and then one or two screw helps. Through the screw holes, where you think is best in the wood, and then poke the screw through, and then screw, and then put the piece of wood in, hit the wall with the screw, and then wet tape, move the skirting away, and you can drill a hole for your skirting, and you have a really nice skirting then. And then how you fill the ending isn't fill it. You get your what do you call it? I'll show you that stuff, and go round it, and it fills it in quite nicely. And if it moves, it shouldn't move enough to warrant anything. Mastic. You use mastic, and it fills it in quite nicely, and it can move over time, and it lasts quite well, other than round a sink or a bath. Apart from that, we're just waiting for a nice better view. Like that's the oven, the sink moving from there to there. And that's about it. Oh, we took out the instead of having a nice big window, we put in a nice set of doors, and then took that one out. Made this using an RSJ across here. Some builders wanted loads, others wanted didn't want that much, so we got that one. And if you just decorate, basically, if you get the right one, they've usually got good reviews on something, and you just get the person to do it for you. And if they make a mess of not doing it properly to the end, like skirting and stuff, you can always make DIY extras. Like the ceiling, they hadn't painted the ceiling or anything. You can paint a ceiling, anyone can paint a ceiling. You just put nice matte paint over it, because the plaster sucks the paint in. So don't really put gloss on first. Use a matte finish, and then it'll suck it in, and it'll give you a nice cover. There's a crack there, would be from when they did the window, and I haven't gone to it yet. We're just messing around at the moment, and that's a skip find, I think, as Dad said. And I took it apart and painted it, and put it back together, and it works fine. It looks nice. It was just some paint you got from one of those cheap shops that you paint your car with. It was in black and it looks nice in white. See you soon.